Hello everybody, it's me Heather and I'm doing a first impression video today of Revlon's PhotoReady BB cream. Let me zoom in for you so you can see that. Sorry, this takes a moment to focus. So, Skin Perfector, Broad Spectrum, SPF 30. So for those of you who are not familiar with BB creams, they're basically supposed to be skincare, cosmetic, and sun protection all in one. So let's see, let me pull this up. I have Revlon's website right here, and it says that this is supposed to hydrate like a moisturizer, smooth like a primer, cover like foundation, blur flaws like concealer, and protect with SPF 30 like sunscreen. So I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to try it now and see what I think of it, and then I guess I'll talk a little bit more about it. So this had a nice little protective tape on here. I removed that before the video started, so you didn't have to watch me struggle. Also read the ingredients a little bit. So I'm going to squeeze some out. I'm going to squeeze out like a pea-sized amount. There we go. Squeezing out like a pea-sized amount. This comes in 3 shades. It comes in light, light/medium, and that's it. Light, light/medium, and medium. So those were your 3 shades. So I'm just going to use my fingers to smooth this in. Let's see how well this covers since I've got a little bit of a blemish today. Well, it feels nice and light. Doesn't feel greasy. I can definitely smell the sunscreen. It has a really strong sunscreen smell. I did check the ingredients when I first got this. I flipped this open. It has 2 types of chemical sunscreens. Those are your clear sunscreens. And it has 1 physical sunscreen or physical block. And that was titanium dioxide. And those have a white pigment. So, sorry, I'm actually using my viewfinder. I didn't think to put a mirror here to look at this. Alright, so not outrageous coverage. I can try to see if I can build it a little. I debated with myself if I was going to use a makeup brush to try to apply this BB cream or if I would use my fingers, and I ultimately decided to use my fingers because it is a drugstore product and it is a BB cream. It's supposed to be, you know, skincare, makeup, and sun protection all in one. I figured the majority of people out there would probably be applying this with their fingers. So I decided to do it that way. But first impression, like I said, the smell is a little off-putting. It's not overpowering. I mean, I really only smell it when I put my fingers to my face, but once my fingers are away from my face, I don't smell it, and I'm actually going to wipe my hands off anyways. Coverage is definitely sheer. This is definitely does not cover like a medium coverage or full coverage foundation. It's very sheer. Has SPF 30. I like that. Oh, what other ingredients did I see in here? It's water-based. So it is supposed to be moisturizing, and it actually feels pretty moisturizing. You know, let my skin soak it up a little. It doesn't feel heavy. Maybe there's a slight greasy feel to it. I'm not going to lie. It does have a slight greasy feel, but I think that's probably from the sunscreen. It is full spectrum, so UVA and UVB protection. But right next to the water, like in the ingredients list, they have water listed, so it's water-based. But then the next ingredient is dimethicone. So that's your silicone. So that's your primer, basically, in here. So there's a high content of that. So this will probably wear really nicely underneath an actual foundation. Like if you don't want to spend, you know, $38 on Smashbox primer, you might actually want to try this instead underneath your makeup. Like, I'll have to try it and test it out. That's actually what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to try this underneath a foundation. I'll probably try it underneath Revlon's Nearly Naked. This also has licorice root in it, which is a brightening agent. You'll find that in a lot of products that are supposed to reduce, like, discoloration and sunspots. It's a natural ingredient that does brighten dark spots. It also has cucumber in it, which is supposed to help like soothe irritation in skin. Did I see anything else of interest? There was glycerin in it. There's a lot of ingredients in it. I don't remember if I saw parabens. I honestly don't care if products have parabens or not, but I know a lot of you do, so it does have parabens. This does have parabens in it. Anything else that stood out? There's hibiscus flower in it, which I'm really not sure what that does. I'll have to research that. But, oh, and I made a note to myself. I almost forgot to tell you guys. The physical block that they have in here is titanium dioxide. If you use a product like this or anything that has a sunscreen and the sunscreen consists of titanium dioxide as one of the physical blocks, you might be allergic to titanium. Just to give you a heads up, because I know a lot of times people will use products like, for example, Bare Minerals that literally have 5 ingredients, and the common allergen in that particular brand that I've ever noticed is people finally figure out they're allergic to titanium dioxide because they'll break out from Bare Minerals, and I'm like, you know, do you know if you're allergic to titanium dioxide? Because that usually seems to be a common allergen in a lot of skincare products that people don't realize or don't think about. So not necessarily just so much this product, and I'm not picking on Bare Minerals, that's a great product, but if you ever use a product and you're breaking out from it, like, try to narrow it down as one of those. That might be one of them. A lot of people break out from propylene glycol, that's in a lot of stuff. Sodium lauryl sulfate, that's in a lot of stuff. That's in almost everything, it seems. But if you've narrowed it, if you think you're not allergic to sodium lauryl sulfate or propylene glycol and you're still breaking out, try taking a look and see if titanium dioxide is breaking you out. Because some people are allergic to that and they don't realize it. So that's my beauty tip to go along with this. Actually, I think I actually like this. I'm surprised. I honestly didn't think I would. I wasn't expecting much coverage because, you know, it's a drugstore foundation and it's a BB cream, so it's not supposed to be like, you know, totally flawless full coverage. But now that I've let it sit on my skin a little, I think I do like it. I think this will wear nicely under a foundation, so I'm going to try that. Alright, I'll see you guys later, and maybe I'll come back later in this video with makeup on, just to let you know how it worked out underneath makeup. I think I'll do that. Okay, so I'll see you guys later in this video. Hello there. So, as promised, I said I would come back later in this video and let you know what I think of the Revlon PhotoReady BB cream. And it has been about 6 hours, and my skin does not feel oily. I have a little bit of sheen, but that's normal for me because I naturally get oily along my cheek, my nose, and my forehead. But it's not outrageously shiny. There's a little bit gone from my nose, but I constantly touch my nose, fidget my nose. It constantly itches. I had allergies earlier today. I was sneezing. So considering all of that, it's held up pretty good. So I actually like this. I honestly did not expect to like this. I actually like it. So it's definitely not going to be for everybody, because if you're looking, it says Skin Perfector. So as we saw earlier in the video, it is very sheer coverage, and it's also very dewy when you first put it on. And so I think it goes great underneath makeup. I probably wouldn't wear this without makeup, because I think even for me it would be too shiny without makeup. But then again, for people who do like a sheer coverage and just a little bit of, you know, tint, this might be okay underneath like a translucent setting powder, or even like a sheer tint setting powder. For people that don't like to wear a lot of makeup, but, you know, just want to enhance their skin a little bit, this will be a great option, and an affordable one. I got it for $10.99, so I actually like this, and you'll probably see me use this in the future in other tutorials. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you've tried PhotoReady BB cream from Revlon, let me know what you think. All right, see you guys next time.